Hey guys, welcome back to Fate. And
You have
quest done.
completed the quest.
Awesome.
A trap
Instantly.
has been
What are
sprung.
my other two quests? Destroy a boss. Oh wait, destroy a boss and retrieve an item. Destroy a shrine. Wait, go back. There's a mine. There's two mines. Ow. Let's see. Kill them. Yeah. There we go.
You have triggered a trap.
I don't want that one. That one I'll keep though. I'm gonna stop picking up everything because it's just not worth it anymore.
A trap has been sprung.
Oh, a card. Oh. Oh, hello. Nope, that's not magical. It's just superior. No.
I've got deals
Oh, it's
nobody
Gats.
can touch.
He's back. This is a good one. I don't have enough money though. Oh, yeah, I still don't have enough. I'll have to keep that in mind because I want that spell. I have enough magic to use it instantly. Get out of here. Go.
The spell could not be completed.
There we go. Identify. Sure, why not? Let's see if I can afford it right now.
Come closer. I might be able to cut your deal.
Can I get it now? Nope. Oh, I need 30. I thought I needed 3,300. I need 3,700. That's my bad. Oh, saber. I don't want this. Hey. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna go back to him again.
I've got something special
want
you
it.
might be interested
Got
in.
it.
Insufficient funds.
What? Oh, because I'm putting it in my pet's inventory, not mine.
A new spell has been
There
learned.
we go. So let's go F5, F6, F12. I took a screenshot. F11. Alright, now we got a cool new screenshot of Fate. Bump. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! What happened? Ah! This is ridiculous. Oh, that was so fast. What happened? I think it said like berserk or something. Did it do that to me? I gotta hit this thing. No, it's casting heal. Stop it. Oh, Grunkles is extremely slow. Oh, there we go. I can do this right. Like just super attack. Oh, I got the
Your
berserk.
pet is fleeing. The quest is completed.
Ah! Come on, there we go. Spectral arm. Now I fight them all. Whoops, that wasn't coffee. Those were eye drops. I wasted that. I also need to give Grunkles HP regen on like an amulet or something. That's very useful. Do I have any more? I don't have any more stamina potions. Hello.
You look like
I'm
you
back.
know a bargain when you see one.
Oh, he doesn't have any stamina potions either. Or does he have stamina spell? Nope. Alright. There we go. Haste spell. It's not like using the stamina spell, however, it do go fast. So it's very useful. Oh. Summon Crystal Crab. Those things are terrible. Actually, wait. What is that? Summons 3 level 3 ruby crystal crabs. To hit caster. +1 to its level per charm level. Cast time is 1 minute. Or duration is 1 minute. Plus 10 seconds per charm. No. You know, I never realized how much those charm spells sound like D&D spells. It's like this is how much time it takes. But if you have you get plus 10 seconds to the duration per level in this skill. It sounds very similar to, like, I guess D&D or any RPG for that matter. I mean, this is a RPG, but I mean, I just recently, just on that read, realized how close it was to some D&D things. Like, Magic Missile. I think it's 1d4 plus 1 force damage that can't miss your target. Unless, well, no, it can't miss, but if they have the shield spell, they can use that as a reaction to block every magic missile that hits them. But like for magic missile, you get 3 of them. At level 1, you get 3 of them. But every time, if you cast it from higher spell slots, then you get even higher, even more bolts. Actually, the higher level you are when you the higher level spell slot you cast it from, the higher the amount, the higher the number of magic missiles you actually get, which is super useful. Especially when you're, I mean, they don't do a lot of damage, but they also can't miss. So, I like that most things like that are balanced by some sort of downside. Like, Magic Missile's a good spell. However, I mean, because it's a good spell because it can't miss, it's instant damage. However, it does have counters, and the shield spell counters it entirely. The other kind of, it's not a counter, but a downside to it is that the damage is very low and doesn't go any higher.
Your pet has increased in
I'm pretty sure that the damage never goes higher. Because, as far as I'm aware, spells can't crit. Maybe they can, but I'm not sure. I think, oh no, that's wrong. They can crit. But I'm not sure how Magic Missile works on crits, if it's just one of them or if it's all of them. I'd have to look up the rules, but that'd be boring. I'll just say that all of them do double damage. That'd be an interesting thing to do. There's also, I think, there's a bunch of different strengths and weaknesses to basically everything in D&D, which is awesome. I love how that works. 'Cause maybe you have, let's say maybe you grab some armor, some fire armor, and it gives you resistance to fire, but maybe it also gives you weakness to ice or something. Or I don't know. Maybe not. Most of the time it won't have a weakness, but you could have a weakness on it. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe let's say that your armor gives you an armor class of 17. Or you can have this armor, which is an armor class of 16, but it has advantage to saving throws that require dexterity, which is super useful. But I mean, you could also just
you have gained
straight up find better
experience
armor
and
too.
skill.
But
The quest is
I usually
completed.
like balancing things out like that.
A trap
Whereas
has been sprung.
it'll be a little bit less useful in combat, but a bit more useful in other things. Or maybe you find, I don't know, maybe you find a ring that gives you +1 to charisma, because it looks nice, and people like talking to other people that look nice.
You have triggered
That's
a trap.
just human nature. It's like, you're more likely to talk to someone who's... Oh, look, another lightsaber. You're more likely to talk to someone who dresses decently than you are to talk to some random stranger who's around in, like, who has, like, ripped pants on, or, like, a ripped shirt, or a very dirty clothes. You're just more likely to talk to the person who looks nicer. because mentally, you don't really want to be associated with the person who doesn't look well. That's not everyone either. That's just the average.
Your
That's
pack is
just the
full.
way the brain works. It's subconscious. You don't. I mean, there are a lot of people who choose to go. No, I'll talk to whoever I want, and they very much are very different in that regard, and that doesn't really affect them very much. I mean, that can be said for a lot of things, actually. For every whoops. For every
The
stereotype,
spell could not
there
be
is a person
completed.
who is completely against that stereotype, and it does not fit them at all. Ah, nice. Whoops, I went further down. I didn't mean to do that. Well, looks like we got no quests for next time. Oops.
You
I didn't
enter
mean to
the
do that.
portal.
I meant to go back to town. Ugh. There it is. Here, and here.
I must ask you something.
You
This
have gained
way.
fame.
Ah, more fame. Oh, you know what? I probably should have purchased the fame before I talked to that guy.
I'm well known
54K.
throughout these parts.
What good fortune.
I'll make
Wow,
you
49K.
famous for a
7th
prize.
level? Wait, is that level after this? Level 5? No, I would need for number 6. Oh, did I sell that lightsaber? Oh no, I put it in my pet's inventory. I need to hold on. I need to put it in here. I also need to put my card in here. Oh, Hero of Chaos, Servant of Skies, Servant of Chaos. I need, well, these two are both servants, but these two are both chaos. I think I need 3 of the same? I don't know if that's true, but I think I do. Magic and attack, axe skill, attack speed, shield battle. 4 and 5. I think I'll keep my current one.
Ah.
Attack bone. I'll sell that. Sell that. I'll sell that. Sell that. Sell the extra fishing pole because all the fishing poles are the same. There's no real difference with them. Sell that. Sell the spell. I don't want the summon crab spell. Heal. Town portal. See, I don't like using the town portal spell because the cost of that is 6,453, and the price of this, 10 of those, is 500, which means that in order for the town portal spell to be worth it, I would have to use it 128 times. But I can't do that because my charm magic skill also has to go up, which means I have to spend extra points doing that as well. That's why I don't really like, that's why the identify spell is pretty cheap, costs about a few hundred, and if I can't identify it, well fine, I won't use it. Because it cost me $50 per identify for this, which is easily paid for by the identify spell. It's super easy to get that back. But not for the town portal scroll. It's not as easy, which is why I just don't like using it. Because I have to invest too much into it for maybe something back. 7, 11. Oh, I have a gem slot. I should buy a gem. No, you're not the gem guy. This is the gem guy. Wait, hold on. First of all, sell this stuff. Cracked blood stuff. Okay, I don't want. Oh, a superior jade. Let's take that one. Put it in there. More attack speed. Oh, hold on. The haste spell is still going. Level up. I want to level up my magic this time. Defense magic 2, and then dual wielding 4. Nice. My damage is going up slowly.
Oh.
And then I'll put this spell here, 40 and 34. Yeah, I have 32. I just barely can't use Battle Fog, which will be amazing. Yeah, so I guess I'm good to go. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you for the next episode.